Welcome to Fantasy Football Information. This guide was put together to show you the different features of our site so that you can better understand what we have available to help you succeed year-round. Let's start our tour with a quick look at our recent articles. On the home page, you will find different sections that will give you our latest fantasy news. If you would like this information sent directly to you, feel free to sign up for our eNewsletter that comes with our 5 secret tips for success in fantasy football. Just enter your email and a confirmation letter will be sent directly to you. Upon your confirmation of the subscription, we will send you our 5 tips within the next 48 hours. Beyond our articles, we also have various sections on the website that can be found just below the Red Dog logo. Some of these sections are seasonal and others can be found on the website year-round. One section you can always find is our Fantasy Philosophers podcast. The Fantasy Philosophers podcast was created specifically for those of you that are tired of reading article after article to gain an edge. Here you can listen to our latest ramblings and quick, insightful information to help you throughout the year. On the Fantasy Philosophers homepage, we have the latest podcasts that we've put out for the recent current month. If you would like to also look at our previous podcasts from the past, feel free to look at the section just above for our archives. Another part of the website you'll want to know about is our player profiles section. Let's run over to the quarterbacks area to take a quick look. At this page, you will find all the quarterbacks we have listed for player profiles. One of the players on this list is fantasy stud Aaron Rodgers. On Mr. Rodgers' profile, you'll see a basic setup that is much like the other profiles we have for other players. For starters, you have Aaron's basic player information, like the team he plays for and how many active years he's been in the NFL. Then you see our fantasy player notes section, which gives you our latest thoughts on Aaron from a fantasy perspective. While those pieces of information are helpful, it is the last section of our player profile that is most important for you. The tabs below, you will find different sections for the player in his recent articles, audio podcasts, photos, videos, team schedule, and even his fantasy ranking for the current year. All this information can be found out on the internet. It is rarely found all on one page. This can save you, the fantasy owner, time to get the information that you need to help you make better decisions throughout the season. On each player profile, you'll find a quick link taking you to other positions for specific player profiles at those positions. Because we're in the quarterback section, you'll find a drop-down menu right next to the player's picture. Let's jump over to Tom Brady's profile. In a matter of seconds, you are now over at Mr. Brady's profile, and all his information is right here for you, the fantasy owner, to take advantage of. Finally, we have each team broken down into the same format in our team section. The main difference for those pages is that we took the time to break down videos of highlight players and team moments for all 32 teams, from Dick Butkus smashing running backs into the ground to the 49ers catch. We have these videos in place for your viewing pleasure. That about wraps up our tour of fantasy football information. Thank you for spending some time to better understand our site, and good luck in the future.